Suddenly, the security guard blocked her, shoved her back, and yelled angrily, "How did you get in here? Who told you you could use the elevator?" The office assistant winced in pain. A man walking by saw everything, while the assistant pleaded in a soft voice, "Sir, please let me go. This water is for your company." The security guard snapped, "I don't care where it's going. This elevator is for employees only. Use the stairs." Just then, the assistant's phone started ringing. She stepped aside and answered the call. The manager shouted angrily, "Where's the water? What are you even doing?" The assistant replied, "Ma'am, they're not letting me use the elevator. Could you please talk to the security guard?" The manager snapped, "What? Don't you know how to walk? Then what are your legs for? Why are you even telling me this?" The assistant said, "Ma'am, how am I supposed to carry water up to the 36th floor?" The manager replied, "That's not my problem. If the water isn't here in 5 minutes, forget it." She hung up. The assistant stood there, unsure what to do. The man stepped forward and asked the security guard, "Who said she can't use the elevator?" The guard smirked and said, "And who are you to ask?" The man replied, "It doesn't matter who I am. This ends right here today." He took the assistant's hand and guided her toward the elevator. The guard blocked the way again and said, "If she goes in, you're not going up either." Before the man could respond, the assistant said, "Sir, leave it. I'll just take the stairs myself." She picked up the water gallon and headed toward the staircase. After climbing just a few floors, her breathing grew heavy. Her steps weakened. Sweat poured down her face, but she didn't give up. Eventually, she reached her floor. She walked into the manager's office, gasping for air. The manager yelled, "Why did this take so long? Why are you just standing there?" The assistant said, "Ma'am, I climbed from the first floor to the 36th floor. Please let me rest for just 2 minutes." The manager snapped, "If you want to rest, go home. Put the water in the cooler and get out of here." The assistant gathered all her strength, placed the water in the cooler, and came back. The manager scolded again. "Why are you still standing here? Leave!" The assistant hesitated and said, "Ma'am, you haven't paid the water bill for 2 months." The manager replied, "I told you I'll pay in 2 days. Why are you in such a rush? Now leave and stop staring." The assistant turned away when suddenly the same man walked back inside and stopped her. As soon as he entered, the manager hurriedly stood up from her chair and addressed him in a, "Boss?" The boss turned toward the manager and spoke in a, "Who gave you permission to treat people like this? Where is your humanity?" The manager tried to speak, but the boss cut her off. "No. Should I call everyone here so they can say themselves what happened? Even if she's the one delivering water, she does not deserve this treatment." The boss continued, "Tell me, since when did this company have a rule that the office assistant can't use the elevator? And when did this new security guard start standing at the elevator door?" The manager forced and said, He's the son of someone I know." The boss said, "Is this company a place to hire all your relatives? Who gave you that authority? Why do you think you're better than everyone else? No job is big or small. Only a person's humanity is. Learn to be human first, then learn to work. Now leave, right now." The boss hands money to the assistant. "This isn't charity. This is recognition of your hard work. The courage you showed on your own. Even many influential people wouldn't." The assistant bows slightly, thanks the boss, and walks away. If you enjoyed this video, share it